Hello 8th graders. Today we are going to learn how to solve equations with variables on both sides of the equation. So in your table of contents as well as in your notes, go ahead and write I can solve equations with variables on both sides of the equations. Alright. Here's the first set of our notes. This one I would like you to write in your notes. It says to solve an equation with variables on both sides, bring all the variables terms to one side of the equation. This is very important. However, how you combine like terms or how you bring the variables, okay? So, please remember to keep the sides of the equation separate. Before you bring the variables on the one or the other side, make sure that you combine your terms on each side separate. So let's look at the left side. Is 7 plus 3h. I can't do anything with it. And on the other side of the equation, I have -1 minus 5h. I also can't do anything with it right now. So my only option is to bring the variable on one side. Right now it's on both. We have not done problems like that, but we know how to do an equation with when the variable, I have only one variable on one side of the equation. So that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I have two options here. I can bring that 3h to the right side, or I can bring -5h to the left side. Which one I decide to do does not matter. I do have a preference to have variable on the left side. It's easier for me personally to solve equations like that, but if for you doesn't matter, check the one maybe which is with positive sign, which will end up being positive. But I want to bring everything to the left side, not everything, just the variable to the left side. So I have to get rid of -5h. To do so, I have to add 5h. Now I have to remember golden rule. Whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other side. So I'm going to add 5h to my left side. And then I'm going to check what I have left. So far, I have 7 left on my left side. Now 3h plus 5h is 8h. Now on my right side, as you can see, -5h plus 5h, they cancel each other out, and that's what I want. I don't want to have variable anymore, but I have that -1 left. Okay, now it's a regular two-step equation. So once again, I want variable by itself this time. I'm going to get rid of 7 by subtracting 7 from both sides. Okay, what I have left is 8h on the left side. Now -7 minus 1 is -8. Now I have to divide by 8, so h equals -1. Okay, if you have any questions at this time, please write it on the whiteboard so I can answer for you, okay? If not, let's move on to more questions we can solve. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, I'll go ahead and separate my left side and right side. Alright. I want to have variable on one side of the equation. Right now I have on both. So I'm going to subtract b from my right side. Whatever I do to the one side, I will do to the other side. Alright. Now, what am I left with? 7b minus b, that's 6b. I can't do anything with -2, so I'm going to rewrite it. Careful with signs. My b's cancel on the right side, and I have 10 left. Okay, once again, two-step equation. Now I'm going to add 2, add 2. After I do this, I have 6b, my 2's cancel out, equals 12. Divide by 6 on both sides. b equals 2. Alright, that's pretty much the essence of our lesson today. Those two questions I would like you to have in your notebook. So let's try now some practice, okay? I will do it on the other video. This one is just what needs to be in your notes, and the second video will be a practice.